All right, guys. What is up? This is Crow. Put on my headsets real quick. All right, this is Crow 1176. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? All right, perfect. All right. Yellow Moon. Hey, what's up, man? Hello, hello. How are you? How you doing? I'm doing good, actually. I've been pretty busy, man. That's why I haven't been on and stuff. I I I was painting some screens for some customers here in California, and I've been just busy. I've been working, doing a lot of 3D printing, um, spending time with the family as much as I can, and also playing Destiny, the new, my time off, so I could relax. Hey, what's good, DJ? What's good? Yeah. What's up, man? Just chilling, chilling. I got a day off, so I wanted to actually come on and oh, okay, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just gonna say I was just chilling and just had some time off, so I just wanted to get back. And I apologize for any of the messages you have sent to me, and I haven't had time to read through the comments or anything like that. I do apologize. It says you never answered my question. This is from Yellow Moon. I got a Vava Chroma, and what paint you are recommending? Okay, what's your environment like, bro? Um, I don't know. I just want to know what your environment is. And let me check. Vava Chroma projector. Ooh, triple laser. Ooh. Okay, let me see. It's a triple laser projector. Calm down. I'm gonna look it up. Calm down. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Triple laser. Uh, Also, P2, just like yours. Okay, well, if you're gonna go that route, this is my daily. The Cinemax is like my daily screen that I use. Um, I for my depends what you like. If you're using right now a white screen and you kind of like the brightness of the white screen, I would go with the hybrid mix. It bumps up those black levels a tad much that are lacking from your typical white screen. Um, but the Cinemax for me all around, I didn't have to mess around with the settings too much, and I just like the solid look to it, the solid colors and stuff like that. Um, but it's really up to you, man. It's really, really up to you. Those two I recommend. The other one's more dedicated for a dedicated room, the hybrid. You could have some lights here and there. This one you could have a little bit more lights and it's a little bit more solid. Both I mean, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. And uh, yeah, you could go up to 150 with 1 quart. So I sprayed it once. People asked me, how come you haven't painted the screen? This is not a test screen no more. I did that during throughout my years, 7 years and stuff like that. So I sprayed this and it came out so good. It's like my best job on spraying a screen that I don't need to do it again. And I don't want to mess it up no more. I don't want to mess with this screen. I love this screen. And that's the reason I don't. When I had the bat screen or even the Superman screen, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, I will paint over every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and I will paint because I came out with something new or something like that, or just testing it out. At the end, when I brought it down, I think it was so heavy and had so many layers of paint. But throughout all that, even though I painted it with multiple times, it didn't have like an orange feel to it or anything like that. So that should tell you something. You know, my stuff works pretty good. And it brings me back. I had a 125 screen. I think I will buy this Friday. Yeah, no problem, man. Whatever you want to buy, I'm good with it. And again, if you're not happy with it, we'll find something that we could work on. We just have to pay. You just have to pay the shipping, if anything. But other than that, I got you guys' back, man. I mean, you don't have to, Yeah, I would go with the Cinemax, bro. I would go with the Cinemax if 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 you want a solid look, color, and stuff like that. Let me just show you. Um, and this is on the P2, of course. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but also, I mean, it's just fast. I'll just put something real quick.
Do not buy solar panels if you live in one of these 11 states of America. It's the worst decision you could make for you.
There you go. Skip. And it's going to go to HDR. But as you can see up there, it went to HDR and stuff like that. Everybody. 1, 2. No, so that's a good beat, man. Yeah, so this I'm streaming off my 4K Amazon Cube. Okay, just for people to know. So the things that I use, because I know I have, I didn't answer all our questions, but the ones that I'm using right now is just the Apple TV that is 4K, which is awesome, and I'm using an Amazon Cube. Those are my streaming devices. For gaming, I use the PS5. So yeah, so those are the only three that I have here, and as you can see, it looks amazing, and I do have some light. Not going directly to the screen, but I have light. I mean, I can walk around my place and stuff like that. I'm not gonna trip over nothing. I'm not gonna fall. Or, I'm not in complete darkness or anything like that. Right? But also, that's why I was here, just to show you guys that with the P2, because a lot of people have been asking me, hey, the P2 sometimes. I've had it for 3 months and it's starting to look kind of washed out. And I was like, what do you mean washed out? Yeah, when I turn it on, the images onto my wall don't look as solid as before. All right. So then I was kind of like, oh, have you been maintaining the lens? And what do you mean? Like, do I spray? I go, no, don't spray it with nothing. Just get one of those fiber cloths or whatever, those, and just go over the lens. It's probably just dust, because you have it out. If you have it out, you have it out, and it gets dusty. And I clean it every 2 weeks. I just go over it with like I said, one of those microfiber cloths or whatever you call those things. I go over the lens, clean it out, and voila. I do that every 2 weeks. I try to take the dust or whatever. Also, I'm using a Denon H3700H. One of those. But but yeah, just maintenance your projector. Keep it clean. The images are going to look solid. They're going to look beautiful, and you're not going to have any problems. Like, I'm serious, guys. All right, now, people are asking me, "Hey, Crow, I saw your." So it goes to HER. Now it's going to turn on. There you go. All right. So people are asking me, "Hey, Crow, I saw that, the Cinemax, Crow's Cinemax, Mix LLC." Yes. I actually got an LLC. And that's because, I need permits in California to resell stuff, like when I go to conventions and stuff like that, because I'm also doing a lot of like I go to vendors like in um, you know cons that they do, like patches and pins and flea markets and all that stuff. So I need resellers permit in California, right? So I went and got myself a Crow's Cinemax Mix. That's what my company is going to be called now from now on. I bought the rights to it. I also trademarked Cinemax, and I'm getting all the paperwork sent to me already and everything. Everything's done. Everything was verified. So yeah, that's why I said, I've been working offline and just not mentioning nothing like that, because I want dickhead right here to keep using Cinemax, because at the end of the day, like he said, you're gonna owe me money. And like he said, hey, in summer, I'll see you in court. Well, you don't got permission to be using Cinemax because it is trademarked now, and I own it. So yeah, and I could say that because by him, hey, thanks, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Sonic, gracias, hermano. Seriously, de corazón. Thank you. By him, using Cinemax Black or whatever he wants to use, he can, because people are going to get confused as soon as they type in Cinemax, because I'm going to be working on my website and changing everything pretty soon. So yeah, I don't want people out there that will see Crow Cinemax and then his videos are going to pop up and they're going to get confused. Hey, are you working with him or something? Nah, I don't have nothing to do with this scammer. Nothing. So I want everything to be clean. I want everything to be good, So I decided just to, okay, might as well, right? but I also I got permission to sell like toys, resale toys, and all my 3D prints. I got licensing for those things and all that stuff. So I just doing everything good, right? But he thinks it's a joke. That I don't care. People tell me, hey, well, now that you're, you got the Cinemax and LLC and this and that and like whatever, like go ahead, dude. Like you said, I'll just see you in court. Like you want to bring me over there? Go ahead. I'll just show the judge. Here's my LLC. Here's my trademark for the Cinemax, and he's been using it, making money off my name. That's how simple it is. And I see what happens, right? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a professional. So we're just gonna be seeing what happens, right? But that's the information I want to share with you guys, right? So yeah. So whatever. Second thing is, like the caption said, a millionaire, right? A millionaire, because that's what he's considering himself now, a millionaire. As you can see, I haven't even been watching or anything like that. I just watched a little bit here right now before I started the stream, but I haven't been watching at all. I've been ignoring and whatever. See, like right there, shipping updates with the Cinemax or whatever. He owes me money right there. why PayPal is a complete idiot. I don't know what that means. Haters are always crying. PayPal orders 3,000 limit. Racist haters mad because of my new business contract. Going after Danny again. Okay. Let's see this one. Time to change. Hopefully it's for the good. So this is what I wanted to talk about. A millionaire.
Going through some new changes for the company, and these are actually amazing changes. So I got blessed with a couple very interesting opportunities for a company. The main one.
Okay, the main one is the lounge, the cigar lounge or whatever, right? That he's doing for free. Let's just see what he says at the end.
Well, I haven't talked about it yet. So we have people that are going to help me along the way to get to the top of the mountain. People,
it's just her sister. I think his sister is the one that is helping him go up the way.
I think this is my last stream. There's really nothing else really to talk about, to tell you the truth. But I will be shooting videos of our on-site projects and things we'll be working on. All right, gotta go, and God bless.
All right, so you guys heard that. Let me put the volume up in this thing. All right, so he actually said that this right here a day ago, that was going to be his last live stream. He doesn't need to do any more live streams. The reason is because that's it. He made it. He's done. He's a millionaire. He has contracts. Nobody can touch him. Nobody is close to what he's done in 13 years or whatever, right? So that was his last. That was his last time he was live, right? All right. So this was the last time he was live a day ago, but no, he didn't. Look at, he came back live. What you need to know about Cinemax Professional Gamer. Okay, so after that wasn't his last live video. He came back a day ago. Then 6 hours ago, he came back. What is Parte AV PSP gain? 0.80 to 85. Can he back it up? And then on the scamming job right there, which is talk about that, guys. I want to talk about that, right? This cigar lounge and all that jazz, right? First of all, it's not a contract, okay? It's not a contract. It's just a one-time deal, one-time job, that he's probably doing, but it's not even, for him, it's the first time he's ever worked in his life, probably. He's actually on site. Yeah, I give him that. But as him making millions out of it, no, he's not. So what he's doing, he's taking paint mix and, black paint mix, over-the-counter black paint mix, right? Putting it on these little portraits and painting them and stuff, right? On these frames, picture frames, as you can see there. They're like 40 inches or 35 inches or whatever, right? They're small. And he's blasting them with 4,500 lumens or 5,000 lumens or 55. It doesn't matter. He's blasting them with over 4,000 lumens at a distance of what? 6 feet away. It's insane. It is so insane because it doesn't matter. You will see a picture. The thing is, will you get quality out of that picture? No, man. No, he won't. He won't get quality out of anything. But he's been doing this live, right? And then I believe he did it. Oh, there we go. He did this one, right? Getting ready to install the movie theater, right? Let me lower the volume. Look at that. Small little, why doesn't he just paint the whole wall? You know what I mean? Paint the whole wall and A gray screen is going to do the same thing, or even better. It's going to look brighter. But again, he's not getting paid for this. He says that, when he becomes a millionaire, or when he gets his millions or whatever, he's going to just give it out to charity. Yeah, he's going to give it out to charity, right? And the reason is because I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been talking to Mike, and, Mike's, have seen a little bit here and there, and I've seen a little bit of the older ones or whatever. But yeah, what he's doing is just giving his black paint to that man that I don't know his name from that cigar lounge or whatever. He's just putting his stuff there for free. So, so he could promote whatever, and then later on make some money off of it. And that is it. That is it. I mean, he probably thinks that we're that dumb that we don't know how business is conducted or anything like that. It's not like they have a chain of legacy or whatever it's called, legendaries or cigars or whatever, right? It's not a chain like, oh, it's a chain, and he has all those. They got like 5 in Philly. Then you have to go to Pittsburgh, and they got like 10 there, and it's not like that. It's not a In-N-Out burger or anything like that. They have chains of Jack in the Box, McDonald's, and stuff. It's not like that. He doesn't have a chain. You know what I mean? And look how long he's taking on doing this on-site job, right? Now, the museum, his sister hooked him up. That's it. I don't know if she works there or whatever, but his sister was the one that hooked him up. Same thing. He went in there. He like I said, he could probably sell, snow to the Eskimos. I'm serious. That's all he has in life. But he's a scammer through and through, from his soul all the way up. He's a scammer. So he probably told him, hey, you can make the pictures look like they're moving and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And, it's a museum, and make them come to life. I could help you with that, right? But if I'm going to do that, I would have told him, there's an LG that it's really thin. There's the Samsung's that really thin. Like, you can put it right against the wall. You can't even see, right? It's an OLED TV, right? 55-inch, 65-inch. I would have hit it a little bit more towards the wall, like put it in. And it looks clean, bright. Lights are not going to affect it. Nothing like that. But no, the museum, like he says, decided to go with my technology because it's the best thing in the world. So what we're going to do, we're going to put projectors here. Like, what? At the end of the day, kids are going to be passing by, if they get any kids in that museum, or I don't know how busy it gets. And they're going to be passing by the freaking projectors. They're going to be touching the projectors. They're going to be turning them off. They're going to be messing with them. And this and that. They're going to have a guard and all. What? How many projectors you said were going to be? 20 projectors? I don't think they're going to be guarding all the projectors. Do not touch kids. Kids. Kids don't care. They're going to be messing around with it. So you think they're going to be, they're going to be looking inside the projector, and the light's going to be hitting their eyes. You know how you got to think about all that, accidents, all that crap. My eyes, the kid's crying and shit. And you know how much trouble they could get into? It's about safety, first of all. They're not just going to let you down. Well, yeah, you're not in your apartment, bro. You're not in your apartment. You can't do stuff without any type of safety. And, millions of dollars. I'm getting millions, and I'm going to have, and a retainer of all my lawyers and their lawyers and their lawyers and their. Shut up. It's all scare tactics and stuff. For what? If I had a contract already, if I was a millionaire, all right, and I wouldn't need to come up. Look at this. Look at this ridiculous thing. And right here he says, what? You don't need Cinemax Professional. More money. Man, this guy's gonna owe me so much money. Cinemax spray on screen. More money. Nice, man. Keep doing that, bro. Look at how bad it looks from the side. And you know what? Look, guys. Like I was telling Mike yesterday, bro. You could get plastic dip smoke. That's what it's called. Plastic dip smoke. I'm probably gonna get a pretty big size of plexiglass, and I'm gonna spray it, and I get the same results that he gets right here. Without, I don't know, you could get 2 cans of it, and you could just spray it with plastic dip smoke. It's called. It's for your rear lights. I think I have a can here. I think I do have a spray can here. But the thing is, I'll get it right now. But the thing is that, this is not like technology or anything like that. Whatever, like, he wants to talk all this big game of a millionaire, and he can't even pay 125 bucks. Can't even pay that. Why do you say that, bro? Why do you say that, bro? Because here, let me show you. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you. I think I have it somewhere here. I think I do. Let's see. It's gonna take a minute. I wasn't ready for this one. But it's worth it. It is worth it. It is worth it. Let me see. Is this one? All right, let me check it out. Sorry about that. Yeah, but he can't even pay 125 bucks because this guy was going to be driving him around, and he started complaining on one of his videos. He actually uploaded this video, and I actually copied it because he uploaded it, and I was listening to the conversation that he was having with his sister. And it was funny because he's complaining about this guy driving him around town for a couple of hours, and he was charging him, I think, $125. And he was bitching about it to his sister. Like, hey, you know how much he wants to charge me, man? And he was just bitching about it and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, if the man is working 8 hours for you, driving you all around town, he's missing work. And even if he starts late at work, it doesn't matter. You're paying him for 8 hours. You think gas is cheap? No. You think driving your dumb ass around is worth it? No. So he charged you money. Wow, boo-hoo. All right, here it is.
The mom questions about the women showing too much cleavage. Back in my day, I said, Mom, it's your ankles. How dare you? But yeah, so the guy's gonna come down. The other guy, he's gonna come down on Thursday. I'm gonna get this done Saturday. I'm gonna put it on Saturday. He's gonna put it on Thursday.
Yes, it's Kenny on the phone.
Two stones. Yeah, the paint. Just go down there with him and look at the place. You know, what ain't gonna charge me $120 to drive the what's it called, Center City? Because he says.
See what I mean? The sister like promotes this, He ain't losing no money. Like it doesn't matter if the guy is not losing no money. It's business. Business is business, pleasure is pleasure. You know what I mean? This is not pleasure. It's business. So if I go in late at night and I'm getting $50 an hour, doesn't matter. I get an Uber and see how much Uber will charge you. You go to Century City. You know what I'm saying? So right there, he's bitching about it with his sister, and the sister's backing him up. That's what happens with people like him, that he's crippled in the way that his sister condones his scamming. It's not trying to help him out. If his sister wanted really to help him out, she would look into his scams and say, you know what? Stop acting like a fool. Do things right. Stop misleading people. You know, like you saw on those videos, he had what? Oh, shipping updates. He had like what? Supposedly 10 sales, or he made $3,000, I guess. And he was bitching about PayPal, that maybe PayPal, he owes PayPal, PayPal didn't want to release that money or something, right? You know, and he's putting there a cap. What do you mean a cap? There's no cap. And then he tries to justify it by saying, well, you know, if you don't know about this, then you don't make $3,000, dude. I made over that last month. And I'm not talking about paint mixes only. I use PayPal for everything, for my business and everything. So I made over that with 3D printings and all that stuff. And I made much more than your $3,000 last month. So I was able to transfer them to my bank when I need them. I left most of it there. So what are you talking about? Again, another misleading lie, because you try to scam people, you try to scam PayPal. They're not stupid, dude. Yeah, we're not going to use PayPal no more. We're going to be using credit cards. We're not going to ship overseas. An hour later, oh, we're shipping overseas. Oh, we're not going to sell to customers. It's just going to be contracts and this and that. Oh, we're going to be selling to customers an hour later. What the fuck? Like, make up your mind. Like, you're all over the place. It's like, it's so funny. That's great that you're out of your house and your apartment, sorry. And you're just, going around and, going all crazy and stuff and thinking that it's going to get us jealous. No, man. I still sleep good at night. Everything you don't do it for yourself. That's the problem, Ken. You don't do stuff for yourself. You don't enjoy life like you're supposed to enjoy life. All these videos that you're doing it like for the haters. Yeah, for the trolls, the haters. It triggers them. Yeah, I don't care. Get mad. Nobody's mad. The only person that is mad is you. From doing something positive, because you actually have a free job that it's going to promote your garbage of a paint, and you're mad about it. I'm not mad. Yes, you are, because all these videos you're going after Partey. Who cares? Who cares about if Danny says that thing is 0.95? Motherfucker, you said that your angle view is 190. Can you explain that? Can you explain gain times 59? What is gain times 59? Just those two alone. And you're bitching about Danny putting the right information on his product? Like, really? And that's what I mean. You don't sound like a millionaire. You don't act like a millionaire. And I know you're going to probably twist it around and say, well, I'm down to earth. I just want 2 trash cans put together. I'm going to make a little door and I'm good. And I'm going to have 2 trash cans, 2 big bin trash cans in the middle of nowhere, like 4,000 acres and no electricity. I'm going to be pedaling a bike to get electricity. And then I'm going to put some kites. Hopefully thunder hits them and gives me more electricity. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop with that nonsense, bro. I'm gonna grow plants and all my vegetables with my own feces. Really, dude, calm down. You're not in Mars, bro. Easy. Too many movies, man. Too many movies. But that's the thing, guys. This fool just hates himself so much that he hates other people, man. It's like, I haven't posted a channel or I haven't even gone live until now. And he's been like, yeah. But you know what happened? He's been talking about, hey, Crow, we don't want to mention him, Jamie, Crow and Danny and Silent and da-da-da-da-da. And always changing the stories. He goes to channels and he doesn't want to show. He only wants to show what he wants to show. Same thing, And like at this point, that's what I'm saying. At this point, Mr. Millionaire, what's the deal with that? Like, why? Like you said, you're a millionaire. Buy a Bugatti. Go drive around all Allentown, Pennsylvania. There's no problem. Go do that and chill. You know, that's it. Why worry about the little people now? Because we're little, right? We don't make millions. You know, we make hundreds or thousands. That's it. Millions? Nah, we're not even there. But you making millions, it's really, really hard to believe. You say you were going to buy a house next month? I'm going to be so proud of you if you do. That's it. So proud. I'll be like, hell yeah. All right. But you're not going to enjoy it. All you're going to do, and that's what, you know, that's what God sees, dude. All you're going to do is make fun of other people. Like, see, told you. Have a house. They're still in the same apartment for what, 4 years? They still do this. They still do that. They still do that. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about what we do and what we like. If I like living in this rat hole, like you call it, then it's my rat hole. If I like living the way I live and take vacations and eat right and do this and have teeth and dress up and have a nice shirt and all that stuff and have suits and all that, that's me, man. If I like to drive 2 motorcycles and I don't know which one to pick a day, and then 2 cars, a Mustang and a Magnum, and I don't know which one to pick to take home, then that's on me. You see what I mean? That's on me. If I want to go to Disney every day, then I'll go to Disney every day. Nobody else should worry about it. Everybody else is positiveness. Hey, that's cool, man. What are you eating there? They don't ask you, oh, what the fuck? You're making all this money now? You're going to Disney every day and this and that? What the fuck? You're like, they don't get mad. Only dumbass people do that. But if I see somebody eating out, like if I'm going to go past Texas and I see Sonic posting up like, dude, the best pancakes in this freaking Waffle House or whatever, I'm not going to say like, damn, this fool, man, she's freaking enjoying good food and fuck that guy. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll hit him up. Hey, Sonic, I'm going to pass by Texas because I'm going to Oklahoma to visit my daughter. What's the best, breakfast spot, man? Oh, Crow, this one. Try this plate. You guarantee you're going to love it. All right, cool. Positiveness. I'm not going to hate him for that. But here you're going after freaking what? You're going after Partey again. Hey, can you back it up? Like, can you back it up? What do you mean, can you back it up? Like what? Back up what? Because you don't understand. You don't understand slang. You don't understand what Partey means and does and all that stuff. I'll put this one in GR. And that's what pisses you off, that you don't understand actual technology. Like, seriously. That's what pisses him off. He doesn't understand HDR. He's never seen HDR. Dolby Vision, forget about it. Forget about it. He doesn't understand that. He lives in a reel-to-reel 480p, 480i, still DVDs back in the days in the 90s, and he thinks it looks good. Just like the other dumbass that I'm not going to mention, but the other guy that has the same ceiling. That's so funny. To me, it's funny having a projector project to the ceiling. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean, seriously. I mean, unless it's stars and it goes with the theme of the theater or whatever. But having me watching this and then having something on top like cartoons, it's just distracting to me. I think it's the stupidest thing. It's just distracting to me. I'm not going to be laying down on my rug and looking up. What's going on? No. But that's the thing, man. That's the thing. I never seen a millionaire hate on other people. Never. Ever. I seen them make fun of other people because they're poor or because they don't have the money that they have. But this guy, he can't do that. He has the same white shirt and black pants that he uses every time. Doesn't have clothes. He bought pants from Amazon and he threw them like a rag. Hey, I got new clothes. Yeah. What the dude? Go to JCPenney or something. Go to Walmart if you like the pants of Walmart. I mean, shit. Bro. But a millionaire shouldn't be acting like that. Making videos of other people still. If you've done it, if God blessed you, take that blessings and move the fuck on. It's that simple, bro. Move on. Like, he still wants to sue Matthew Matthew Calderon or whatever his name is, right? Calls it, right? Oh yeah, hey, yeah. The statute of limitation, 4 years, but I'm coming for you. Like, dude, that would be the easiest. He has it. Didn't he say Florida or something like that? I know you live here in Florida. You want me to say the address? And he almost shared the address, but he didn't do it because he would have got sued from Matthew because he's an actual customer. And, it didn't work. It didn't work for him, right? But don't you think, guys, tell me if I'm wrong, don't you think that would have been the easiest thing to do? Go after that small fish and sue him for expressing his opinion, his freedom of speech, his constitutional rights. That, hey, I didn't like this piece of shit. That simple. Hey, you can't say that, man. Can't say that. Like, So that's the reason. Hey, Carlos. Hey, I'm live right now on my cast.
Okay.
You want to say something to the people? What a dick. All right. Be more professional next time. I'll call you back.
Shut up, bye.
That's my little brother. Yeah. So, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Like, he could have gone for a small fish. He knows where he lives. He knows the address. He knows everything. And he could go get him, right? And sue him because he didn't like his review. But he can't. He won't do it. You know why he won't do it and he's not going to do it? Is because Matthew has rights. Yes, believe it or not. Yes, in the United States, people have rights. Yes. And his right is to actually, if he bought the product, he has the right to actually, he never slandered it. He just says it doesn't work. And he even said, I probably did something wrong. Now, if Ken wants to put it like, well, it doesn't work with this projector and this projector, I've never seen a company. I've never seen Screen Innovations, Elite, or none of them have a black list of projectors. Never seen it. It's crazy. Never. Nothing. And it's just crazy, man. Do I have something that's wrong? And that's why he doesn't want to go after Matthew, because he can't. He can't. His lawyers are, if his lawyers say you could, which I doubt his lawyers even, if he even has lawyers, or if he even has, the only lawyers he has is in LegalZoom, and you could, I have one there. And I've had him for since I got my LLC, he's been contacting me. Hey, you need this, you need that, but it's all about money and advice, right? But it's been paid for already. And I only have him for a few more questions. That is it. That's how it works at LegalZoom. You have him for a few questions. And that's because it was on that combo that I got with the LLC, the trademark, and all that stuff. So they needed a few days to see if I could own those rights. And thankfully, thank God, I did, right? But he wants to, he'll ask one simple question, and he thinks that he knows everything about the world, and he doesn't. He doesn't, and he's just scare tactics. Let me read a little bit over here. Let me see, guys. Okay, I love how he talks. Okay, it's silent. Okay, Alejandro Ramirez. Hey, ¿cómo estás, man? How are you, man? DJ, how are you? He said that he's done with live streaming. I've been following him for 2 years, and he said he always comes back to YouTube. Yeah, he says he hates YouTube and all this shit, right? But he comes back. For a professional screen painter, he takes forever to paint a 50 inches. Yeah, exactly. We've seen him do it. And now he's trying to be smarter about it. When he moves the camera and he puts it on his old ass monitor screen, boom, right there. And then he'll leave. You could hear him on the background talking to himself, and then talking like crap, like, "Hey, you gotta come down. You gotta come down, sir. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Well, bring out the nunchucks. I'll get my gun. I'll give my gun to my buddy, and I'll bitch slap you, cat." Like shit like that. Like, damn, he goes gangster on the cat in the background. I'm like, and then he comes like, he's doing this dance like freaking like Snoop Dogg, like, calm down, dude. Yeah, no, I'm messing around. I just imagine it. I know how he talks about his company like he has more than one employee. Yeah, fucking fraud. Yeah, fraud. But hey, Sonic, come on, man. Gilbert, come on. You know that when he talks us, it means my Lord and Savior and myself. So it's the Holy Spirit, you know, the Father and him. So the Son, you know, it's all them. How ridiculous is this, guys? How ridiculous. It's like my neighbor. This is a true story. I'm not going to lie. Christian woman. I think I told you about this, that she was bitching about she got a ticket from CHP because she was driving in the carpool lane and she got stopped. She was driving, you know, carpool lane is 2 to 3 people and above or whatever to drive in the carpool lane in California. So she got pulled over and the cop says, hey, what are you doing? You know, this is a carpool lane. You have to have 2 people and above. And she's like, there's 2 people. It's myself and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's right here next to me. And that's how ridiculous it sounds. That is it a joke? No. Some people think that that's how it works, but it doesn't work like that. There's laws for a reason. Some people do obey them. Some people are just stupid and naive and they just try to, you know, work on the system where they try to get away. But that's what she said. And the cop says, okay, well, here's the ticket. Hopefully your passenger here will help you pay it, you know? That was a dick move because that's what she told me, but that was a dick move from the cop. He was just write her a ticket and give it, but he decided to make fun of her. All right, whatever. You know, cool. But that's how Kenneth sounds. Like, you know, he gets this free jobs that he's doing free. That's all he's doing. They're for free. He's not getting paid or nothing like that. He's getting publicity out of them. And he comes in and says, oh, yeah, you know, he's just trying to sell you guys. Like, if we care, yeah, I don't need to be here no more. 2 hours later, he's there. An hour later, he's back. He says the same thing. I don't need to. Haters. And then he says he's going to get Dog the Bounty Hunter to go after the guy from New Jersey. Oh, yeah, we're gonna know. Dog the Bounty Hunter. The bounty hunter is going to know where you rest your head. And I'm going to clean your clock. That's what he said. I'm going to clean your clock. I thought it was a fucking frog. When he was saying clock like that, I was like, what the fuck is that? But, you know, he's going to get Dog the Bounty Hunter to go after the guy in Jersey. So now right there, all those videos that he's posted that, oh, Crow is calling me from Jersey. Jersey? I'm closer to Arizona, bro. I'm closer to what other state? Oregon or Seattle. I'm closer to Vegas, dude. Like the closest is Vegas to me. Nevada. What are you talking about? Like, so now he exposed himself by being another lie of his, being a fucking fraud, a liar, that he said that I was calling them and yeah, I call them the N-word and blah, 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 blah. Again, had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. And, but again, he lied, and some people believe it and some people don't, but that's fine. I hope people caught that, you know, like, you're going after him you're going to contract Dog the Bounty Hunter, make a TV show out of it, and you're going to go after the guy that called you the N-word, right? You're going to send him to Jersey. Then Dog the Bounty Hunter is going to track him down and slam him in the ground and take him in without a warrant. Yeah, dumbass, without a warrant. So what law did he break? He just called you a racist slur. We don't even know if he's African American or not. I don't know. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't. But hey, I've seen a lot of brothers and stuff like that talk like that to themselves. It's like a daily thing for them. But you want to flip it around, make yourself like I'm holy and this and that, and I don't use profanity and blah, blah, blah. But you use a lot of hatred. Hatred doesn't have to come with bad words or anything like that. You're just a person that does it without it. And, you know, people just don't like you, bro. Let me see another thing. Let me read more. It says in one of his videos, he said that he was getting government grants for his company. He's not getting nothing, dude. You think they're going to laugh aloud? He can't type. Yes, he cannot type. Wonder how his Wix lawsuit is going. Dude, I wonder how his lawsuit towards me is going. We all know, I don't know if you guys know, but we all know that Danny at Partey served him back in November, if I'm correct. Served him. And he went out of that house like a bullet, dude. He got out of there quick. He took off. He's like, I'm not staying here. I'm done. I'm gonna go hide. You know, like Leonardo DiCaprio on that Twitter. There it comes. And yeah, that was Ken. I mean, he slept for what, like a month and a half, 2 months? I don't know what, like a month, right? He slept in a laundry room, 4x4 laundry room. He slept there because he didn't want to get caught. He lost all his furniture. He left so much trash behind that he didn't care. I mean, we saw how he left that house. I mean, he painted the floors, guys. And I'm surprised that that landlord is not suing them for destroying that property. I'm surprised. Maybe he is. We don't know. Maybe he is. We don't know. You know? But that's what he is. That's the person he is. That's why you think that, you know, he talks like, oh, yeah, I'm right here with my technology looking so good and looking good. Like, really, dude? Like, you really need glasses, bro. And then tell your sister to stop crippling you, dude. Like, seriously. Tell her to knock it the fuck off. Seriously, knock it off, girl. Like, stop. If you want to help your brother, help him be a better person. That's how easy it is. I know you back up, I back my family, and I get that. I get it, Vin Diesel. Calm down, Amelia. You know, I get it. This is not a Fast and the Furious movie. This is reality. You know, you're going to get your brother in more trouble than what you think. He's not doing any good. Well, I'm just promoting and you're not promoting nothing. You're a scammer, same way he's scamming people. Same thing. Same thing, sister. Like, same thing. Because you're promoting that he's a liar, he's a scammer, and you're helping him out. Stop doing that. Instead of helping him out, hey, get some therapy, bro. Like, become a better person. Because if he was a better person, he wouldn't be out here making multiple videos, random shit about, Danny, myself, Silent, dwelling over like, what color is that? It's not gray. It's not black. Like, who cares what color is it, dude? I thought you had people lined up to buy Partey's mixes like that. I thought you had people around the world ready to buy. Around the world. What do you mean around the world? Around the States? Like, I thought you had all these people. Like, ready to pull the trigger. Buying everything from you. But you know why you don't buy everything from him? Because you don't have the money. That's why. That's why you think, guys, he's going to donate millions of dollars to charity, to what, homeless, to children. You think he's going to donate that? Once he sees all those millions, we're not going to see him anymore. If he even gets them, which I doubt it. There's nothing. He's going to build a theater, like, in the middle of nowhere in the mountains and with generators and all. Shut up. Like, this guy is so culty, dude. Like, I'm a cult, man. And then he's a convict, right? He's a convict, right? He came out of prison after years of scamming and doing whatever he did, right? And now he owns what? 3 weapons. He's going to get an AK. Shut the fuck up. You can't own a gun, bro. Stop it. Stop. Like, seriously. I got 5 myself. Yes, I support guns. I love guns. Sorry. People don't support that, but my dad, you know, he was in the military. He had guns. All my brothers have guns. I have guns. You know. Never been in prison. So, yeah. I got rifles. Modified, not modified, whatever. Before the law went in, you know. So, yeah, man. I mean, but I'm not going to be stupid enough to take it to court through the metal detectors and say, hey, yeah, I'm going to give it to my buddy. Here you go. Does he have a permit to carry? Doesn't matter. Here you go, buddy. Take it. And then when I see Crow outside the parking lot, I'm going to whip him with it. Like, shut up. This guy, dude. Oh, my God. This guy, dude. It's so funny, man. Okay. The machine. What's up, Roger? Hey there. What did I miss? A lot. Don't forget clean underwear. Yeah, he doesn't wear underwear. Let me see what else. He did do something wrong. Haha. He bought the wrong paint. What do you mean by that? This rivalry is more epic than all those in history in WWE. Dude, WWE had some good ones, man. I don't know if you remember. Who's this? Gaza. I'm an 80s kid, so fucking hated Honky Tonk Man, dude. I hated him, dude. Intercontinental champion. Remember that? Until Ultimate Warrior took his belt from him, but it took what? I was young, but I remember it took like 2 years. He would always run away from Jake the Snake, from Radish and Rick. Like anybody that fought with him, he'll cheat. That's what Ken does. He gets away all the time. But finally, the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, yes. Came, picked him up, slammed him, did that body press, and it was over. Done. And that's what's going to happen to Ken. His time is going to come, man, sooner than later. Who knows? I mean, like I said, I got my LLC not because I wanted to, but I just said, might as well. You know, I need it for work. I needed to grow. And I did. And maybe from those millions he's gonna make, I'm gonna get some of that because he's using my Cinemax name. So there you go. It all works out, right? No way, guys. The WWE way more cool. Yes, it is. Yeah, thank you. To me, nothing is close to laugh out, and it's real. Oh yes. Yeah, let me do that again. And that's real. See how serious I got right there? Oh yeah. Yep. I know people like to say that it's not real and stuff like that, but hey, it is real. No. Okay, let me see what else. I'm still thinking he moved before he got served. I think he got served. Because Danny mentioned that he was going to let him talk about getting served. Because, you know, when somebody serves you, of course, he gives it to you. He opened the door and he goes, oh, are you Kenneth Burt? Yeah. Who are you looking? Here you go. You've been served, sir. Now, one thing that I could tell you, Roger, if Ken didn't post it on YouTube, it's because of reasons. You know what I mean? He was not going to show that he got served. He was not going to show none of that. He was not going to show that, oh, man, you know? So, but did he get served? He got served, and he bounced. I mean, he bounced, guys. I'm still thinking let's see, he said he bought Partey's black paint. Said it today. He did? That he bought it? Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. That's because you're behind in chat. Joke is gone. Oh, that's messed up. You and Kenny together in one frame. You and the chicken. What the hell? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about right here. But oh, did he buy his mix? Then wow. If he bought his mix, then that's nuts. Also, people are asking me about. Let me see. Where am I at? They're asking me about this video. Let me see. This video right here. They're asking me about that video. What does it mean, Crow? What does it mean? What is that? Well, you know, I was looking for an address to move. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but you know, I was gonna move to Allentown for a month while the court you know sees what's up and all that stuff. And I made a video on you know where I wanted to move and stuff like that. And it's Allentown, Pennsylvania. Yeah, because I think I was just randomly looking for an address, and that popped up. Looking for a place to stay and all that stuff, and yeah, those apartments popped up. They popped up there, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, 1521 West Union Street, Allentown, PA. Yeah, and the reason Ken hasn't come at me hard is because of this, because of that. I know you could talk shit and says, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you. I'll see you in court. I'll see you this and I'll see you that." And he could say all he wants, but he knows that I'm holding all the cards. That's why he doesn't come at me. That's why he's staying back. That's why he's going after parte only. And that's the reason, you know, he mentions me, but that's it. He doesn't put the caption on anything. It's because of this, because of that. And he knows it. He knows it. He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows it. Right? And he will not admit it because admitting it means it's real. We'll get fit over the months. So, yeah. So that's why he's not gonna do that. Yeah. So, and he knows what I'm talking about. That's why he doesn't come at me or anything like that. Nah. He'll say whatever he wants to say, but that's it. We're not talking about that guy no more. Yeah. It says WWE died when WCW folded up. It's Children Entertainment now. Rematch the city. Yeah, I haven't seen it since I haven't watched WWE. Well, we used to call it WWF, but the Federation of Animals in Wales and okay, whatever, you know. They got the rights to it, and so they call it Entertainment instead of Federation. But I stopped watching it after Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, that was the last time that I watched it, because Shawn Michaels, all those. That was it. That was my era going to a finish, and that's when I stopped. I hear it's still good, entertaining and stuff, but I don't know. I just can't get into it again. Same. It's not good anymore. Yeah, see? Yeah. So I just watch UFC now. It's pretty cool. I like UFC a lot. I don't have anybody like special or nothing like that, but I just watch it. But all right, guys. I think I've said enough. I think UFC's fire. Hell yeah, dude. And now the Cigar Lounge wants to see both compared, and they bought Parte's black paint because we know Kenny can't buy. Dude, Roger, imagine if this fool uses Parte's mix, right? The black one that actually works for him. He bought it for $60, and he'll be charging people $264 or $300, whatever he's charging, right? And he's making bank off of Partey, dude. What a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how bad this guy is, man. You know what? I don't put it past him to do something that deceitful, that trashy. I don't put it past him. I don't. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. No, I mean, life is life, bro. I mean, yeah, we could take it easy and stuff like that, but yeah, I still have to, pay bills and be responsible on doing stuff. But yeah. Hell yeah, you too, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Thank you so much for everybody stopping by. Actually, I appreciate your time, man. I do appreciate your time. He said Partey's paint is going to be tested at the lounge. So the lounge, right? We're talking about the lounge. For people that don't actually know the lounge. Let's see. The guy next door. That's the channel, right? The guy next door, right? Is it together or something? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, the guy next door. There we go. Let me check his channel fast. That's so bad. Go to the channel. All right, here we go. So he made a video, 55 seconds. He made a video a day ago. It says storefront for rent behind a cigar lounge. So, okay, it says, hi all. Someone interested in renting a storefront behind a cigarette lounge. All right. If so, for more details, watch the video. May you get invited for an exclusive tour through their rooms filled with screens. Yeah. And it shows the address and everything. You see that? So there's a map. That's pretty cool. Let me zoom you guys in. Zoom you guys in. There we go. So you guys can check it out. Right there? All right, cool. So there's a map right there. It says Legacy Cigar Lounge. That's where Ken is putting his trashy, paint. It's on 6th Avenue and Penn Avenue. So as you can see in the corner of 6th and Penn Avenue, that's where it's at. There's a Superior Oxygen place, and then there's 3,500 square feet available still for rent. So they got a Rite Aid in the parking lot there, Rite Aid, Life uniforms, stuff like that. But yeah, and that's what Ken's afraid of, that people actually debunk his crap. There you go. He's showing everything right there, guys. You guys can check it out. So first floor suite. All right, 525 Penn Avenue, negotiable. All right, so the terms are negotiable. So you're paying $14 square foot or yard. All right, triple net. So it's not bad. Available 30 days, condition, full built out. All right, new space, never previous occupied. Lease rate does not include utilities, property expensive. So he did this just to mess around because, there it is. So that's the lounge. That's where Ken's at right now. Pause. Thank you. All right. So that's where he's at right now, next to that. What is that? Studio or whatever. So I guess this is from older. This is an older picture, but that's where the lounge is now. So whatever storefront that was it, now it looks different, totally different. And if you go to Ken's channel, you will see the storefronts. He just posted this 3 minutes ago. 150 inch. Oh, let's check it out. So he painted 150 inch. Oh, soon. Soon to come 150 inch. Kids movie theater painted up. How soon? Like, dude, how long does it take you? Look at how dark it is, guys. He's always talking about dark spots. Look at how dark that corner is on your left. You see how dark? There's no light. And there's lights up there. You see the overhead lights? Why doesn't he turn those on? You know how he likes to debunk stuff? He's on the right. Oh, he's on the right. Oh, okay. No, not yet. Okay. But you see how he's always debunking videos from other people, Partes, myself, Silent, you know, all these people's videos. Oh, dark place, dark. Nobody wants to be in the dark. Oh, dark. Crawl dark, Jamie. So why aren't those lights on? Those overhead lights, why aren't they on? Oh, fellas, what's up? What's up, Silent? Man, finally you woke up. Now it's, you know what's up? Everything is good now that you're here, bro. So we're just talking about millionaires, Bugattis, you know, making trash bins, you know, into homes. You know what I mean? Maybe 10 by 10 trash bins into a house out in the boonies. You know, electricity hit by lightning from a kite, stuff like that, you know, things that, you know, millionaires do. You know what I'm saying? They don't drive Teslas. They don't live in a good home or anything like that. No swimming pools or nothing like that. They like to make trash cans and, you know, give all their money away to charity. In the kids' room. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days. Has it been 2 days? It's been more than 2 days, right, sir? An hour, 2 hours, 21. And it's time to move on. And then he made all these videos, right? Oh, this is the lounge. This is the lounge, correct, guys? Backers and investors.
See, we have the new.
Okay, this is the lounge, right? So what did he call it? Look at that hot spot right there on the side, right there, right where I'm naming it. What do you call it? The sun killer? You can't even see nothing on the side. So if that thing was a sun killer, why is it reflecting? Why is the reflection of the street of Penn and 6th Street? So that's why he goes to the side. You see that? Right? Sun killer. I already got a Bugatti Lafayette and a Ferrari and more. With 5,000 lumen projector. Yeah, I know, bro. Look at that. Look. He says, people have been walking by and looking at it and they go inside. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Stop. And then why is he just posting? Like, what does fish have to do with cigars? Like, seriously. What does fish have to do with cigars? Look at that amazing gamer screen, guys. Look at that. A 24-inch freaking screen on a huge wall. That's amazing. Nobody can do that. Silent, can you do that? I can't do that. I can't. It's just amazing. It says he's been at these places goofing off for a week now, and real progress or paychecks. Yeah, like I was saying, Silent, about his sister, that she cripples him in ways that she's not supposed to. Instead of helping him out, be a good man and you know, do the right thing and don't mislead people and stuff like that. She cripples him in the way that, you know, she keeps supporting his ass in ways that, yeah, brother, you could do this too, yeah, and it's like, dude, stop. Just because it doesn't cost you guys anything, right? Like, stop. Like, where was she like 4 years ago when he was freaking disowned by everybody? He didn't want to talk to none of his family members or nothing. You know, now that she thinks maybe he's gonna be a millionaire. And she's like, oh, yeah, you better, hey, I let you sleep in my laundry room, that 4x4 that I have there. Yeah, remember that? You were on the floor, but hey, when you got served by that guy, that PSP Danny guy, you know, I let you sleep in there. Just remember me when you become a millionaire. Woman, he already said that when he gets his first million, he's gonna give it away to charity. You ain't getting nothing, girl. He's probably trying to figure out how to scam. It could work best. Yeah, yeah. Look at the hand. Yeah, yeah. It's probably like, you know. That's what happens when people see it. They come out and then they die, because that's how disgusting that thing looks, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but that's, yeah, he was at you again, bro. He went at okay. Yeah. So Roger, is this the video that he was saying that he ordered the mix? That's the video? Was that it? Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'll let you guys know. He said he was gonna hit me up for what do you call it? For court or whatever, right? And I'll pass by that museum and check it out for you guys and see when I'm there, renting that home at 1521 West Union Street. But this is the one, Roger? Oh, okay. So Silent, Roger was saying that he mentioned that somebody bought
All right. So
Parta's
again,
mix.
this is what I'm talking about, lies. This was bought multiple times. I mean, multiple times. Anybody went to the website, literally brought this up. What the freak is a rain game? Now, if you notice, when Solid Wake 5 painted in the screen, he never talked about it. He didn't even mention. The only thing he did mention was that the paint didn't come up the color. Okay, first of all, let me just, before I get back into this, let me address this really quick. All right, please. Ken, for the love of God, get a new monitor or clean that one. All right? There's too many spots. Don't know what kind of spots are those, but clean it. It's disgusting. Come on, please. I don't know if it's caused by Sasha Grey, but just clean that stuff. Please, just please. All right. Continue. Or that he thought it was, because he thought it was going to be much darker. It didn't. So you don't have a 100% guarantee the colors are going to come up correctly. All right. All right. We have Silent Wake. We have Mike in the house. Okay. I wish I could call you and you could explain it. But right here in this video, he's saying that you bought the product and you thought it was going to be a color, but it wasn't. So you got scammed. Now, is that true? Now that we have Silent here, that's what he said. That, you know, you as a customer, you got the wrong paint. How did you get the wrong paint? You know, we have an actual customer here, people. All right. He's right here in the chat. Mike at Silent Wake 5 channel. He bought the PSP paint mix from Danny. But Ken is throwing lies right now here. What the freak is a rain game? Now, you notice when Silent Wake 5 painted in the screen, he never talked about it. He didn't even mention. The only thing he did mention was that the paint didn't come up the color that he thought it was, because he thought it was going to be much darker. It didn't. So you don't have a... Yeah. So you did mention that.
I was in your live. I never heard you say anything silent. Yeah, it is a dark gray, and you said it. It is a dark. You went with the dark gray. You never said you went with the black. You never said that. Did I recall? You never said that. But here again, misleading the narrative and saying things that are not there. And if he said he never plays the videos with audio because he doesn't care, he doesn't want to know. He could actually read the minds of people in the videos. What the freak is that? I don't know. But he could just by looking at it, boom, he knows what you're thinking, right? So how does he know all this? You know, he said, and quote unquote, that, you know, Mike said this, but he never listens to audio, right? So off camera, he does watch it, he does listen, but he plays stupid. Oh, he did. He did say that? What?
100% guaranteed the colors are going to come up correctly. But this mess right here, what is this right here? Because you have this on all your specification sheets, and clearly this is a lie because it's not real. What is a gain range? Because if you painted the screen in and you never...
So the gain range is 0.80 to 85. And he uses Google all the time. Why don't you Google it instead of making a video and looking stupid on camera? It's that simple, dude. It's that simple. It's super simple, bro. I mean, he goes to what? Projector Central all the time and measures stuff and asks questions and all this stuff. That's where he gets his information. But he doesn't want to ask Google, right? Because what's going to happen? Google's going to blur out all kinds of technical stuff that he's going to... Yeah. Wait, repeat that? And then Google's going to repeat it, and then he's going to make a video. Google's an idiot. Google don't know nothing. That's what's going to happen. I'm serious.
Never mentioned it ever on camera. What was the gain that you painted in? Was it a 0.80 or a 0.85? Which one was it? Because it was never mentioned in any of the videos.
It says there. Also, it says there. Hey, Crow, how far can your bike go? Well, it says it could give me 15 miles to 16 miles to the gallon. Wait, what is it? 15 or 16, Crow? Well, it'll give me 15. I sometimes get 16, depending on the gas that I use. There's a lot that goes into this thing, you know? Sometimes when I go to Chevron, it gives me 16 miles. But when I go to Arco, it gives me 15 and a half. If I go to Shell, it'll give me 15. Wait. So you can't say it gives you 15 to 16 to the gallon then. What is it? I'll round it up. It gives me what? 15 to 16. How's that? Yeah, and half. 15.5? Are you good with that? I don't understand, Crow. Oh, okay. Then you're an idiot. That's simple. That's simple. I just explained it right now, guys. And that's how this moron here, Mr. Black Serious Professional, is an idiot.
2, he says, can vary slightly based upon application technique. We only seen one application of the product being applied now. I haven't seen anything else. So that basically is a lie. So it automatically shows right there from the door. This is what I'm talking about, by people who make up stuff, sticks things on their website specification sheets.
Yeah. Like if I go to his website, Heitner Technology. Mr. Ken, can you explain Heitner Technology? Well, you know, the picture's heightened. Yeah, but what does it mean? I can't say the technology goes in my paint, but it heightens. It's Heitner Technology. Can you tell me it can read color? Because the projector's not producing the color, or no. Gray can't read color. White can't read color. What do you mean? Do they have to learn how to read a book and then they could read the color? What it means? It just can't read. What the? What are you talking about, dude? Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, seriously, you're asking something that it's facts here, but you can answer your own questions of Heitner technology, gain times 59, and all that crap, right? Okay, yeah, Ken. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're bashing Danny right now, bro.
And are not even real at all, period. There's no proof that this ever exists because, again, the person who made this stuff can't basically back it up. And I've only seen one paint demonstration. That's it. I haven't seen two. I've seen one on saying this is the 0.80 application on how to get that gain.
All right, let's move on. This is this one. So what else? Oh, he's using your video, bro. Wow. Okay, let's check out. See what it says. There we go.
Put up on here in the
Looks fantastic.
Now see how dark that is right here, and see how he's. And this is why to sell LA5, you made yourself look like an idiot once again. I couldn't express how much of an idiot you made yourself look. You got on there and you talked about this product. This is an untested product. You put your head on the what do you call it, the chopping block, and yeah, you got a clean cut off you because you thought this was a dark gray. Didn't come out dark gray. Didn't even match the color that we got here.
Wait. First he said that Silent didn't get what he ordered. Silent was he was thinking that he was getting a black, darker mix, right? But then he got a dark gray. But now you thought you were getting a dark gray, but you got something lighter than dark gray. Okay. I'm not backing up my boy or anything because he's my compa or nothing like that, but Ken, you're a pendejo, dude. Seriously. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. Pendejo. Done. Why is it keep
Down the top here.
fucking play the video?
This over.
OCD's kicking in.
Take a quick look at the color.
Look. You see where it looks dark.
Yeah, it might be the first kind of live unboxing of the new PSP lineup.
Now, again, mistakes made when he packages product. You see those dent marks right here? Let me get this shipping order out of the way. We got orders came in our call me early this morning. I got to be at the post office today. Can you
Are
lift
you
up
kidding me?
See, there we go. See those little marks right there? I used to do metal cans. That comes from putting too much pressure down.
I used to do metal cans. Yeah. They're not aluminum. They're metal cans. I used to do them all the time. This motherfucker.
And on the can to seal the lid. This is why it's so busted up, like it's crunched. If it were basically coming from
All right, Captain Crunch.
shipping, it would have been dented more likely here and here around the cans. I know that because I did metal cans for years before any of these guys ever existed on YouTube.
And
Yeah,
yet, you're still here.
check it out. This is Polaris. Let's put it up to the light. Again, he says it's a dark gray.
Remember what he's saying right here. It's a dark gray. I'll put this into the caption too also.
That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Looks fantastic. And again, as you can see,
he said he put it in the caption. It says, "What is Parte AV PSP gain? 0.80 to 85. Dark gray. I don't know. I got my glasses on, guys, but can you guys tell me if I'm missing the dark gray somewhere? I like it when he says, "Hey guys, everything will be in the description below." And then you click on the description, there's nothing. Nothing. All links will be in the description below. No description, no links, nothing.
it is very thin. It is very thin. Just so you can kind of see the consistency of it. So again, even this is different.
I hate to say it, but you guys are all a complete bunch of idiots. And I'll tell you why I say this with complete confidence in what I'm saying. You guys basically have you energized yourself with just stupidity. The fact that you sat out here and you guys constantly put your neck on chopping blocks for each other. All of you guys.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Silent did like a couple of videos, right? He did a couple of videos, and Ken decides to like always, like my video where uh that customer Hernandez, he only wanted to show what he wanted to show. He showed the video that didn't have nothing to do with me, not the paint mix on his wall or nothing. But then he decided to get the video when he's painting it. After he painted it, he went back to the other video that had nothing to do with me and saying, that is Crow's mixes. That doesn't work and it's washing out. And the thing is that he thinks that people don't go to his comment section of the customer and ask him, hey, was this? No. This video is way before I got Crow's mix. After I got Crow's mix, I've been happy with it. Done. Period. Like, done. Yeah, he leaves this video up, whatever, but people are not dumb. They're going to go and ask the main guy. And the main guy is not going to post the video and say, no, Crow's mixes, he did enough already. And I appreciate that. It was 7 years ago or 6 years, whatever. This motherfucker goes and dwells on videos that are past and tries to, make me look bad or anybody. Like right now, he doesn't go on the demo. There was like a couple of videos before he even did anything, but he dwells on one thing and one thing only. And again, for a millionaire, that's the caption, for a millionaire to act like a dickhead like he does, it's funny. It's just stupid, ludicrous, right? That, he has to go and belittle himself, right? A rich man belittle himself to our standards. Yes, I said it. To a poor man's standards, right? Yeah, who cares? Partey is building a big ass pool in his big yard in the back. Hey, there's nothing. I don't care. I don't even swim. He didn't do it because of you, Dick. He did it because his kids are out of the homes. They're doing great. They're building their own families, building their own empire, their own futures. And now he's enjoying his wife. That's what I'm doing. We got 2 more kids here. They're pretty soon going to go out to the colleges, universities, whatever. And me and my wife are going to be by ourselves. And we're ready to venture out and have our own adventures again. Fall in love again more and more and more. Because now, it's going to be her and I. That's it. But who do you have? Your right hand, your left hand, and Sasha Grey. That's all you have, bro. So, you're chopping your dick on the block because that's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to have. Nothing more, nothing less. Are you said it too mildly. What did I say too mildly? I'm sorry. Oh, silence or for me, it's like keep sending people watch the actual videos left while else they will watching it. And next door, yes, saw that, Michael. Yeah, too mild, but I'm going to kick out if I say that. I'm really thinking about it. You're gonna get kicked out from my chat? No, I still have to approve it. And you know me, I will approve it. Anyways, why is the screen in the middle and singing rows on the left?
You're scamming, all of you, because at the end of the day, none of your products can be back. There's no testing your products. Yourself is matching house paint. At the end of the day, it is not good. But you guys keep trying to back each other up, like if your products were working, and they're not working at all. Period. This stuff is trash. We literally can make this stuff over here.
See, and that's what pisses them off. This is exactly, people, exactly what pisses Ken off. That here. Let me see. That we as a community, meaning all of us, could actually back up our products, right? This simple. And I could actually express my opinions by saying his product is garbage. I don't recommend it for the price. And guys, save yourself a buck or two because it is trash, right? How, Crow? How can you do it? Because I actually have the product in hand. His product, his trash that he's selling right now, right? Hey, Ken, you see the shirt? Get something like this, bro. All GQ'd out. Look at that. See? And I like my podcast. It's fun. All right, so there you go. See, I could back it up. We could back it up. Danny could back it up. You know why? Because we have his product in hand. Mike actually bought the product. Everybody, Roger bought the product. Everybody. So we know what he's working with.
Matter of fact, we put it in order. Did you know that? Oh yeah, we have one coming in. I kind of left that out. Been kind of busy the last couple of days doing installs, but yeah, there's one coming through. Yeah, we did this because we didn't make sure he didn't close his website down and cancel the order like he did the last 7, and he got scared. But yeah,
he said bro.
Paint at the end of the day is not good, but you guys keep trying to back each other up. Like if your products were working, and they're not working at all. Period. This stuff is trash. We literally can make this stuff over here. As a matter of fact, we put it in order. Did you know that? Oh yeah, we have one coming in. I kind of left that out. Been kind of busy the last couple of days doing installs, but yeah, there's one coming through. Yeah, we did this because we didn't make sure he didn't close his website down and cancel the order like he did the last 7, and he got scared. But yeah, we got one coming. We ordered the black. Oh, I got time off. I got time. I can take a little time off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it on site. I'm gonna bring your product down site, and we'll do it over there. All right, let me see. So as he thinks this is a dark gray, he really thought this is on a dark gray. Listen to what he said.
Okay, so it says here, Michael, because it's not a theater. When the last time you see a theater with hard plastic seats. Yeah, correct, M, he tells him. I hope the owner of the cigar takes the advice too. I told him where to buy Elite Screen sample sheets and said test it against his paint. If it beats it, then you will know. For the ones who emailed those places, have you gotten any replies? Nope, not yet. Prima Donna, yeah, he's a bitch. But I'm reading, guys. I'm sorry. I'm reading just so people. But Kenny said the Black Street was very upset about someone contacting him. Black Wall Street. What's that? Is that the museum? And he talked about someone contacting the lounge too. Oh yeah. And I guarantee he probably cried. He probably cried and yeah, they hate me, man. There's a lot of trolls. Yeah. Or maybe he showed his true colors and says they're jealous of my technology because I'm doing all these big things. And probably the guy just said, damn, thank God that this is free. I don't know. But it's free. Let me see. Yeah, but
so you can kind of see the consistency in here. Looks fantastic. And again, as you can see, it is very thin. Again, he says it's a dark gray. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Looks fantastic.
This is why you gotta be real careful about at the end of the day. And again, Solid 5, you don't have much credibility because you got fake with a fake unboxing, which reminds me then at the end of the year, again, we will be seeking to basically bring this guy into court for that. He says go to court for that. He has to answer for that what he did. So I look forward to seeing you. Well, let's go over here.
Silent. You're gonna see his face. At the end of the year. Are you gonna say goodbye to your kids and pack a bag and it's no return after that? Because he's gonna be seeking jail time probably. Mental. You're going to be in an institution first, and then you're going to go to jail. And then after jail, you're not going to be able to see anybody because they're going to drop you off on the island, and you're going to be on an island like Jack Sparrow and just find rum and get drunk every night. And then after that, I don't know, build a raft, make Wilson, your friend, a ball or something, I don't know, and then just try to make it to the United States after that. And it's all because the United States don't have freedom of speech or opinions or anything like that, or because you bought the product and you don't have the right to review the product after you buy it. The only thing you could do is follow instructions. Wait, there's no instructions in the can of what to do. To get more instructions, you have to go to the website because they can't print an instruction sheet on the can, right? All right, Silent. For a year and a half now, yeah. Just tell him to come and get the key. Yes. Let me see. I got my emails, PayPal transfer, and my third party's bank account history. Nice, man. The guy next door. Ken can't order direct from Partey because of his PayPal games he did with placing an order and requesting his money back. Yes, he did that a lot of times with me too.
Real quick. Now, he said dark gray, right? All right. So I hope he did remove the video. Is that one done live?
This guy wants you to remove videos. That's what he said.
Let's see. Here we go. Perfect.
Let's see. I wasn't paying attention.
That's not dark gray. It doesn't even look like the same color as you painted in. There were so many mistakes in this video. It wasn't even funny.
I can't. Why is he zoomed in so much? Like,
What do you expect? I'm really surprised at this.
Now, common sense should have kicked in. And again, this is where I tell where your intelligent level isn't that great. And I'll tell you why. What you just saw when he popped the top does not look the same way as it does in the pan. It's a different color in the pan. Even when he applies it, it's a different color. It's not the same darkness. So that should have told him right from the beginning.
It's funny because all the paints, even inks at work, we have to mix it. Because sometimes paints tend to separate. Whatever mix, they tend to separate. And that's why they say is, if you're going to reuse it, mix well, right? This numbnuts working with paint mixes for over, 13 years, still doesn't understand that concept, right? Doesn't understand that you have to mix it, right? So it could show one color from the lid, but once you mix it, it'll show a different color. It's just common sense. But that shows you how much of a imbecile Ken is. Doesn't understand.
Or that something is wrong with the paint. But he continued to paint it on as if nothing was wrong with it. No one was going to pick up on it. But everybody did pick up on it. And every forum site that we dropped the video into, we dumped copies because just in case they go missing, because it does happen. They have a habit of deleting videos. Everybody.
Like, did you check on the AVS forums? They took down his channel. They took down his nonsense right away. Remember when he was posting that? Yeah, you could go. I posted in ABS now. I'm a member of this. No, you're not a member. You lied. And they, you were caught. We reported your ass and boom, done. They were down again. They took you out. They banned you again. They banned him again, guys. It's like that. That's how pathetic this is. Forum sites? What forum sites? Nobody, what? This is funny, dude, that he keeps saying forum sites. And people ask him, hey, what forum site? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Mind your own business. Like, motherfucker, you have your chat open. We're just asking. Why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? Like, seriously.
Kept saying it's not the same color as he pulled out of the container. What happened to the color?
I wonder, is Danny in here by any chance? No, Danny's not in here. I would like to ask him if he got an order to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, somewhere.
They're talking for a good maybe over 9 minutes. He dried his screen in about 9 minutes. You're saying it's still a little wet.
Let's see where we're at.
Oh, you tagged them? I didn't even know you tagged them. What's wrong? I lost that God.
So how is that possible? Because the screen he painted in the demonstration was approximately 100 inches and he dried it in 9 minutes. Well, your screen is literally only like 2 by 2 at that. And you were able to dry it that quick and you were over 9 minutes and having a conversation on camera, yet it's still a little wet. Gee whiz.
You guys in close so you can check it.
All right, let's see where he goes and puts it. He does not show the video.
They're like watching Diddle Dee and Diddle Dong. They basically run so many scams and lies between each other. I'm pretty sure he prepped it before he did the demonstration. So basically he wouldn't make any mistakes. But there's no way around it. If your product doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's no way in the world you can candy coat it, just doesn't work. And your product literally came out a complete different color. That's what happened. That's not even the color of the product at all, period. And even he sat there and said in the video, he literally sat there and said it wasn't the color he was expecting. He was expecting something much darker.
Looks fantastic. Again, he says it's a dark gray. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Looks fantastic.
Wait. Wait. Listen.
That's not even the color of the product at all, period.
That's not even the color.
And even he sat there and said in the video, he literally sat there and said it wasn't the color he was expecting. He was expecting something much darker.
That's funny. Ken is saying one thing, but the original video is saying another thing. So again, fucking liar, dude. Like such a liar. Such a piece of shit. Like he said, yeah, Mike said that he didn't expect it to be dark. And then Mike goes,
looks fantastic. Again, he says it's a dark gray. That's exactly what I'm seeing here.
He said it was a dark gray. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, right? Oh, Ken, oh, fucking idiot.
Looks fantastic. And again, as you can see, it is very thin. It is very thin.
Those bubbles, that's poly. We can tell that's poly right there. Poly and the sealer. That's what it is.
Psychic. Here comes the psychic.
That's what those bubbles are for. Everyday acrylic paint doesn't give off those kind of bubbles like that. Oh, that's what's in there. And you got some kind of powdered pigment in it because whatever's in there, it's sinking straight to the bottom. That's why every time he stirs.
Okay, it says, you know what? You know what's funny? Guys, he thinks it's over now. That he thinks he is going to be selling, but just means more haters, more channel debunking, and it's all going to get worse before it even gets good. Yes, I put that, and then I put
You see these huge dark swirls that pop up because that's whatever's on the bottom is being disturbed.
Because it's coming up right here. It's coming up on the plastic under the water, and it gets
just so you can kind of see the consistency of it. So again,
we automatically know how it's made just by looking at this. You can automatically tell.
Crow, Jamie, it's a hurricane on the water with bubbles and the Atlantic Ocean and yeah, okay.
So this stuff right here is sitting at the bottom, whatever that stuff is, whatever powder he has in it, but it's not mixing well.
Even this is different from what you would typically see out of a over-the-counter paint. So
that's over-the-counter paint. That's a lie.
Wait, so if Ken's saying, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. You guys are smarter than me, so correct me if I'm wrong, right? So if Ken's saying that that's over-the-counter paint, what is his? Can you answer that? Hello? Hello? Can you answer? I'm waiting. Yeah. What you mad? What you mad? He's so angry. He's so pissed.
This product wasn't made from over the counter. It means you made from scratch. In order to make from scratch, you would have to have a very high level of education in chemistry, number one, to do that. Number two, everything if you had here.
He has to have not a master's, but a high level of education, of knowing what to do. Because, yeah, this guy, what a moron.
Made from scratch, you would have to have special facilities, equipment, zoning, all that.
Special facilities, guys. You have to have chilies and special facilities. What the fuck?
Stuff, licenses. Nah, it's not going to happen. All this is made from over the counter. Every screen paint on the planet is made from over the counter. Every single one. How much money it would cost to design a product from scratch? That's extremely expensive. Very expensive. It's like
so he just outed himself. Every paint mix is over the counter. Right? His paint is over the counter, guys. And you imbeciles are paying, you idiots are paying $200 to $300 to $400 on over-the-counter paint. It didn't come from me. He just said it right now. You don't believe me?
Special facilities, equipment, zoning, all that stuff, licenses. Nah, it's not going to happen. All this is made from over the counter. Every screen paint on the planet is made from over the counter. Every single one.
Every single one. Bunch of idiots. Yes, that's what he's saying. Not me. That's what he's saying. You idiots. I've been scamming you for years. All around the world. Same song. I've been just changing the name of my mixes, charging you guys an arm and a leg, and you idiots keep buying it. Yes. Oh, we don't want to use those free mixes that you and Danny and Phantom and everybody shares because we don't know. Okay, well, we'll sell them to you for $400. How's that? Okay, what's your PayPal? Fucking idiots.
How much money it would cost to design a product from scratch? That's extremely expensive. Very expensive. It's like in the same range of basically when people build projectors and they design video games. All that stuff is done from scratch. It costs money. It costs millions of dollars to do it. There's no way in the world it's possible. Sorry, but it ain't happening. That is not.
It ain't happening, guys. It's nothing special over the counter black paint.
Going to happen. That's the same equivalence of baking a cake. Everybody buys the same cake mix over the counter. Just some people do things different.
Equivalence? What's equivalence?
No way in the world it's possible. Sorry, but it ain't happening. That is not going to happen. That's the same equivalence of baking a cake. Everybody buys the same cake mix over the counter. Just some people do things different to it that doesn't make it taste like the same cake mix you buy from the store. That's why you sit in that Barbie's freaking birthday party and thinking, wait, this is birthday cake. This is what you got. I buy this stuff every day. It doesn't even taste like this. What did you do to it? How many times have you heard that conversation? Yeah. So everybody's product is acrylic. At the end of the day, it's some kind of paint over a counter. It's what they do to it is what makes it.
No. Okay, there's rubber base. All right, it's harder to work with, but it's rubber base, and it's better to uniform itself. Paint mix, inks, you know. So, yeah, you don't know much. Like, stick to your scamming, I guess. I don't know. Like, seriously. It says, T says, with this words, he confirms his paint is just over the counter. Yeah, get this recording, T. Put it on your next video. Everybody, put it on your next video. That he says his stuff, his technology is not over the counter. His technology, he said it in multiple videos, that his stuff, nobody can touch it with a 10-foot pole because it's not your daily house paint. Why? Because he tested with black paint that he created to make it look darker than his stuff. And that, my friends, makes his stuff not over the counter. We just beat over the counter black paint that I created. So it's not over the counter. It's like me. My over the counter Cinemax is beating the crap out of his Black Series Edition. That's simple. Look, that's simple. So because I beat it, now my stuff is not over the counter, right? Because I beat his, right? Because his is not over the counter. How stupid is that? Correct? It says, no, you're paying hundreds of dollars for whatever he puts in that house paint. And glitter doesn't cost much. Exactly. Nope, it's cheap. Kenny did it today. Probably the acetone is the most expensive part in the paint. Yeah, and we'll do it later on. Yeah, for sure. But now, you know, this is cool. We should like debunk this channel. We got 5 more minutes. I'm gonna finish right at 2 hours.
It's different. This is why tests are important, so you can show that your product is different from other products over the counter. This is why black on black tests are extremely important to us, because we can show our product doesn't match anything.
Dude, his enunciate more. His dude. People that watch his videos, I think, I'm sorry, but they become stupid. They start, you know, Earth. Where are you at? Planet Earth? You know, like, idiot. You know, like, oh my word. You come out of watching his channel like so dumb, dude. You go full on, I don't even want to say it.
On black paint, black fabric, da. But this stuff hasn't been tested, so again, you don't know. All right, I got orders to take care of today. I got to be on the site, and I got to go pick up supplies. So I got a very busy day today, and I got to transfer funds to a banking account because that whole PayPal nonsense about the cat, that's a freaking headache. Never heard that one before. You make too much money, you penalize for it. So basically,
that's a lie. You see what I mean? That's a complete lie. PayPal will not penalize you. The thing is that he's over the credit card limit that he used from PayPal, and PayPal is charging him. He probably skipped 1, 2, 3 payments, 4 payments. Now PayPal is charging his ass, and you know he's just fighting it. Well, you know, I'm disabled. I don't have work. I need that money to pay rent, and PayPal, of course, is going to say, well, okay, well, you know, an arrangement. When can we get our money then? Can, you know, I could give you $10 today out of the 3,000. Does that work? Like, you know, shit like that. You know, because he's a bitch. He does that. He's a scammer. He scams Amazon. He scams. Dude, this guy's a piece of shit.
We can't have 3,000. We can't make $3,000 in orders. Ain't gonna work. Ah, gee whiz. I literally got to call in today and get a clearance for more money to transfer back into the account. Yeah, good luck with that. Or the reason why they're not complaining about that, because they're not hitting the $3,000 cap. That's why they're not complaining about it.
No. I didn't hit last month. I didn't hit 3,000. I almost went 5. So fuck off. So there you go. I don't only sell paint mixes, bro. I do commissions. I think 3D printing pays more than what your 32 ounce is worth, dude. Depending on the commission, I mean, dude, you're just not gonna make more money than a 3D print commission, dude. You're not. And some people, you know, depending if they want you to detail it and paint it, then it's even a little bit more money. But your $260 for a 24 ouncer, dude, I do $300, $400 in a commission, dude. So shut up. You don't know what we're getting. You don't know what we have. So shut up.
We are, because we're hitting it, and we're going to hit it even faster. Matter of fact, the contracts can't even go through PayPal. That's virtually impossible because they would automatically hit the cap. So for those who don't know, and those who are probably already going through this already, if you make a certain amount of money, which is $3,000 worth of sales, and the entire month.
What happens is in the United States, if you're making more, thousands of dollars and this and that, you have to have it set up so you pay taxes. All right. This asshole right here is probably trying to escape from paying taxes because he's been doing it for so long. Right. So finally, he probably got, you know, like even if somebody loans you money, somebody will send you money. Say if somebody loans you $1,000, you got to pay taxes on those $1,000. What do you mean? He's fucking lending it to me. Zelle has it to where they'll know, the IRS will know, and they'll tax you because it has to be below 500 or something like that. Something like that. If I heard wrong or if I'm saying it correct or something like that. But that's the problem. He tries to make stories because he doesn't know nothing. But if he made 3,000, that's good. That's good for you. But you have to pay taxes on those $3,000. And they held it because they said, dude, you owe money. And now he's trying to play. They're idiots. They don't know what they're doing because I hit them. What, you think that they were going to give you $3,000 and not tax you on it? Again, living off the system, Section 8, 1521, West Union Street, Pennsylvania, Allentown town. You know, you think they were not going to tax you for that, dude? You're already in Section 8. You're paying like $300 rent. So how come you're getting all this money? They're going to want to know, bro. You're living off the system. You're disabled and all that stuff. And what? You're not retired. You're living off the system. Right? So they're going to say like, okay, so you're claiming that you're disabled. You're doing this, you're doing that, but you're getting $3,000. Where's that $3,000 coming from? So of course, PayPal's doing their job and stopping it and saying, hey, something's wrong here. You know, I don't have that problem because I do my things the way I'm supposed to do. You know, so there you go. All right, guys. So with this, I
we make ours 2 weeks before the month. That means comes a test surface we had in the room. Actually, when we do buy an 150-inch screen, I get to spray that out back, and we're going to be installing that for the kids. So that'd be great for them. As a matter of fact, my popcorn machine I have in the next room, I don't even use that thing. I'm actually going to give it to them because I only use like one time, and that's basically about it. And
whatever. Okay, guys. So there you go. A millionaire. The life of a millionaire screen paint mixer. Not over-the-counter paint, but as you can hear from his voice and everything like that, for somebody to be that rich and that hateful, something's wrong, right? Something's definitely wrong. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Be good to each other. I'll see you guys later. God bless everyone. You guys are the best. Like, seriously, man. Thank you for stopping by and being part of these 2 hours just ranting and messing around and having some fun, man. It was always great. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. All right, man? Love you guys. I'll see you. Peace.